Hello everyone, my name's Jackie and I am the founder of Twin Perceptions Aromatherapy. Throughout my working career, I've always leaned towards customer service roles, thriving on helping customers and learning my customers, knowing what it is they want. It took grief to give me the push to try something new. I found aromatherapy when I lost my beloved twin sister. The loss of a friend or a family member is terrible in itself to anybody. Losing a twin is not something that you can describe. Through my grief, I realised that I needed focus. I started to research home learning courses. It was at that point in my life that I discovered BSY, the British School of Yoga. They don't just teach yoga, they've got a multitude of different courses available on their platform that you can learn in the comfort of your home, and it's not as daunting as it sounds. I was expecting this huge, great big chunky study manual. It's not. It's actually bite-sized chunks that you get module by module. You study the content, you then get an assessment, you send the assessment off to get marked, and then you get it back. So there were around 13 or 14 modules in the advanced aromatherapy course. I found from the first module, I found the content very, very easy to absorb. It's a subject that interested me, and I found that I was retaining it as well, which that in itself surprised me, because I've always said to people I've never been one to learn from reading. I'm a hands-on practical learner. So the fact I had to learn from reading something, it was a little bit scary. But because it was content that I was interested in, it was a subject I wanted to learn about, I found it very easy to learn it. So I whizzed through my first assessment and I sent it off, and to my surprise, I was graded with a high merit. This gave me more motivation to continue the course, so I whizzed through it very, very quickly. I then had to do a final exam, which again, I got a high merit for. The final part of the qualification was to have a practical assessment. Now this meant going to a registered aromatherapy practitioner and actually doing a massage using essential oils to answer questions about my knowledge and to put it all into practice to finalise the learning. Again, I was daunted. I'd not done massage before. I'd done some practices, but I hadn't done it on somebody that I didn't know. The lady that assessed me made me feel very, very comfortable, very relaxed. It was a lovely environment, and it took around an hour, and then it was done. And she said to me at the end of it that she was going to recommend that I got my pass, and I did. I passed. I got my diploma with a high merit. So the realisation of Twin Perceptions Aromatherapy was finally here, and I was able to put what I'd learned into practice. That then meant setting my business up. I had to get insurance. There's lots of things that you have to do to make sure that you're legally qualified to practice as an aromatherapist or a massage therapist. There are lots of things that you can do with regards to advertising, etc. I've never really delved into it until now. Alongside the aromatherapy and massage offerings, I wanted to be able to promote the benefits of aromatherapy to the wider public, hence the creation of my social media channels. If you'd like to follow me, I'd love to have you. I will be regularly updating you with information and the benefits of specific essential oils, the purpose of carrier oils, and why it's important to ensure there are no contraindications before using any essential oils on you topically or any other way that you use them, because they're not just used topically, they can be used in demisters and things like that, so that the scent goes into the air. You can use them in little inhalers, like the nasal inhalers that you get when you get a cold. So if you have any questions, please do leave a comment, and I will answer them as soon as possible once I've read them all. I just want to state the practice of aromatherapy uses natural oils that are derived from plants. They are called essential oils. Aromatherapy aims to reduce stress, enhance your mood, promote a sense of calm, create an inviting atmosphere. It's a natural fragrance. It has skincare benefits. It can be soothing and calming, and it's both hydrating and soothing for skin, and can also offer emotional support. Essential oils are for aromatherapy and topical use to support general well-being. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. You should always consult a medical professional, seek advice before you use any essential oils. If you have a medical condition, you should always consult your doctor before using them. I'm hoping that in the next video I will be concentrating on a particular essential oil, one of my favourites, lavender. Let you know a little bit more about it, what its benefits are, what it can be used for. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in my next video where I'll delve into the most versatile essential oils. Thank you.